On the last Jordan vlog, we explored Little Petra and Dead Sea, and on today's vlog, we're gonna visit two religious sites in Jordan, Mount Nebo and the baptism site of Jesus Christ, as well as a super underrated city that actually was my favorite place in Jordan. On the previous day, we actually finished our day in Madaba to spend the night.
And private bedroom. Two beds, nice and simple. Heating, towels, and the wardrobe. We paid 15 dinars for 1 night, 2 people, breakfast. Good morning! Today I finally slept 8 hours, so I'm really happy. And the reason why I'm in the toilet today is because I want to show you something really cool. So this toilet has got a, shall I say, bum cleaner. You can even see in the drawings. You basically seat and then you turn this and there will be water coming out. I have to say that is quite cold but nice. I had to try it. And our plans for today are breakfast, Madaba, seeing the church, and esqueci de mosquita, and the mosque. Seeing the church and the mosque in Madaba, then heading up to Mount Nebo and the baptismal place of Jesus Christ.
After having our breakfast, we left the hotel to visit the church that is famous for its mosaic map. Except we forgot it was Sunday, and so we couldn't quite visit it. After that, we walked towards the mosque where we saw the exteriors and then left for our next destination.
I went to a shop trying to get a SIM card, or no, memory card, with 32 gigas, and the guy wanted to charge me 20 dinar, pretty much because I was a tourist. And then I gave up, went to a different shop with 32 gigas for 8 dinar. Nesta? Sim. Ok, já estou começando a fazer com
Turn right onto Palestine Street.
Yeah, good idea.
Driving in Jordan can be chaotic because people do not pay attention to what they're doing and their speed bumps are almost invisible.
So we got to Mount Nebo, the place where Moses saw the promised land and didn't enter, and also the place where he died. Entrance to Mount Nebo is not included in your Jordan pass, but it's only 2 dinar a person. It's a Christian holy place. So this was the view that Moses had of the promised land before he died. So this statue of the snake was built to represent the original one that God asked Moses to build in order to protect his people from poisonous snakes. His people only had to look at the statue and they would be protected from the poisonous snakes.
After a quick walk in the Moses Memorial, we finally got back to the road, this time towards the baptism site of Jesus Christ.
We just got to our second site of the day. The first one, the Moses Memorial, was quite quick. We're there for about like half an hour or something. And then about 40 minutes drive from there, you can get to the baptism place of Jesus Christ. The price is not included in the Jordan ticket, but you can pay it in advance with your Jordan ticket, so it's a bit cheaper. And the tours are every half an hour. And basically the tours are guided, so there is like a group of people. I'm gonna enter the bus now and we'll see you soon.
Now actually all of these churches here in this place are new. At this time in the baptism site we have 6 new churches. Up level to mountain there are 3. Down there at the river we have another 3. In the future we're gonna have 13 churches because the government of Jordan given for each part from the Christianity like 4,000 meters for a free to build the church.
We got to the spot where you can actually touch the water in the river. So before it was exact place where Jesus Christ was baptized, but now the river on the side is where you can touch it. And one of the traditions is actually getting baptized in the same water if you want to. So on the other side in Israel there are people being baptized in the same water. Ok, que rua. Só para dizer que já toquei na água do Rio Jordão. So even though they have a lot of churches, you can't actually visit all of them. They just take us to the Greek church and the baptism site of Jesus Christ, and that's pretty much it, and then you're back. So the tour took us about an hour and 20 minutes. So now we're gonna go drive to Al Saud so we can have lunch there.
As I mentioned on the previous vlog, the closer you get to the north of the country, the more green you will see on the landscape. And the views towards our next destination were really good. When we saw this nice place, we decided to have a quick stop here, and then unfortunately got disappointed when we saw all of the trash that was on the floor, again. On our trip, we saw many people throwing things out of their cars and even on the streets, and so it seems like it's common to litter in this country. Unfortunately, not only littering, but also doing dangerous maneuvers like this one.
So our next stop is Al Saud. I don't even know how to say it, and it's like that. There isn't a lot to see, so we're gonna see like a market, and it's just a city that is fabulous.
One of the things you can certainly expect in Al Saud is traffic. Other things you can expect: people crossing the street without even looking first, and then obviously narrow, tiny streets.
Dinar. Tem muito bom aspecto. Uma das poucas comidas que tipo tem bom aspecto, actually.
E é fotografável.
Fotografável. Sim, porque por norma não é.
E agora? What do you do?
Olha, temos jantar, quase.
E vais para onde? Vais comer takeaway?
Estou pobre. Muito bom. Healthy water.
This was certainly the best meal I've ever had in the whole Jordan trip, and the views were pretty amazing.
We got takeaway. Okay, so we had lunch in this restaurant, Beit Aziz. It's basically a hotel, but they also have a restaurant, and the food was so good. We are actually saving it for dinner. Backpackers type of life.
On the right.
Ficou numa coisa que não tem para nem anda, caralho! Vai ficar vermelho.
Está verde. Carai. E vai ela.
Tô melhor que ele já.
Medo. Nossa Senhora.
After strolling through the markets and buying some really nice fresh fruits, we drove upwards to a point where we could see asphalt from above. To finish our day, we drove towards Amman, the capital of Jordan, where we got literally stuck for 2 hours in the traffic. And that was it for today, a day packed with 2 religious sites and a city I never heard about but absolutely loved it. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching, I appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, click on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!
E veio para ali.
Está verde, verde. Saw the promised land and didn't enter, and also the place where he died. So there is a memorial. A memorial.